Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs, welcome back to another Doctor Who news video. Today we've got our first sort of, I guess you'd technically call it a spin-off of the new era of Doctor Who. Russell T Davies 2 is back with Doctor Who Unleashed. So yeah, this just went up a few minutes ago on the Doctor Who social media channels, from behind the sofa to behind the scenes. Get ready for a brand new Access All Areas show when hashtag Doctor Who Unleashed, hosted by @Stefan Powell, lands on BBC Three and BBC iPlayer in the UK this November. So yeah, really exciting stuff. Now, we do kind of, we kind of already knew this. We saw who, has now been confirmed to be Stefan Powell, filming stuff for what is this show behind all of the scenes. That's for the 60th anniversary. I mean, we can even see it in the tweets, like the pictures of David Tennant and such. 60th anniversary, and I'm pretty sure he was spotted on the set for Series 14 as well. So yeah, this is going to be an ongoing show. Also, there is an article which we'll have a look at, released by Doctor Who Official, so yeah, go and check that out for yourself if you want to read through it. I'm going to go through it now, but yeah, from what I've gathered, I haven't read this article yet, but my assumption is this spin-off show is going to be like Doctor Who Confidential from way back in the day. Here we go, let's break down this article. Coming to BBC Three, Doctor Who Unleashed. Time to step behind the scenes. Doctor Who Unleashed lands on BBC Three and iPlayer this November. Okay, so when they say BBC Three and iPlayer this November, I'm assuming after each episode of the 60th, we'll get an episode of Unleashed. I can't remember Confidential, but I know they had Doctor Who Extra on the official Doctor Who YouTube channel, which always used to come out like half an hour after the episode had aired. That was only like a 10-minute short. This was mainly the Capaldi era, then the Whittaker era. I think they had the Monster Files for Series 11, and then after that, they just gave up on behind-the-scenes content, which is really sad. So it's great to see this come back. So yeah, big up Russell T Davies and crew. They know what they're doing. Just as you come out from behind the sofa, it is time to step behind the scenes. A brand new Access All Areas show, Doctor Who Unleashed, will give viewers an unmissable insight into the world of Doctor Who. So yeah, as I say, this is a very, it's giving confidential. Doctor Who Unleashed is a new 30-minute factual entertainment series produced by Bright Branch for BBC Studios for BBC Three and iPlayer. Okay, 30 minutes, that's a solid runtime. I don't think it's as long as Confidential used to be, but then again, Confidential I felt sometimes did drag a bit. They had some, obviously it was the early 2000s, but they used to have those occasional bizarre edits where it would be a pop song and monsters, and I don't know, I never really got that part of the show. I was more interested in just the straight behind the scenes stuff, which this is shaping up to be that. Factual entertainment. I've never heard of Bright Branch, but they sound cool. BBC Three and iPlayer, so yeah, I presume as well, it doesn't say here, but I'm gonna guess for you Americans or people outside of the UK, I presume this will go on Disney Plus, because yeah, normal Doctor Who is going out on BBC One and iPlayer, so I reckon, yeah, international versions of normal Doctor Who go to Disney Plus. I reckon this spin-off, Doctor Who Unleashed, will also go to Disney Plus, because I don't think they keep it as a UK exclusive. Host Stefan Powell, brackets BBC gaming correspondent and former Radio 1 Newsbeat presenter, has been given the keys to the TARDIS, and after every episode of Doctor Who, viewers can switch over to BBC Three or iPlayer as Stefan takes viewers on a journey, showing them just how this out-of-this-world drama is made. Yeah, really exciting. It is Doctor Who Confidential, but modern. With exclusive interviews with the stars in front of the camera, as well as those behind it, Unleashed is the ultimate companion to Doctor Who. Then we have the official logo here. Yeah, really cool. There's not too much to say on it. Yeah, Doctor Who Unleashed. Now, we have a quote from our new / old showrunner, Russell T Davies, who says, "Over the years, I met so many people who were inspired to find careers in TV because of the behind-the-scenes material the BBC would show. And now it's back in the grand old tradition of Doctor Who Confidential, but in a brand new form, Unleashed." Yeah, this is what I've been saying. I love TV, and one of the reasons I'm studying TV at uni and hopefully going to get into TV in the future is Doctor Who in the first place. It's awesome. Doctor Who Confidential, I used to binge watch on the DVDs. I never watched it when it actually came out because I didn't even know it was on TV, but yeah, really cool stuff. And now it's back in the grand old tradition of Doctor Who Confidential, but in a new form, Unleashed. So, a whole new generation and faithful fans of old can see what the stars and the crew get up to behind the camera. Stefan Powell, host of Doctor Who Unleashed, says, "When you're told Russell T Davies is asking you to present a show, you say, 'When does he want me?' Doesn't matter, I'll be there. There's a really fun and fascinating group of people bringing Doctor Who to life. I can't wait for the audience to meet them. I'm so chuffed to have been trusted to help them tell in all its glory the story of what goes into making the magic happen." Joe Pearce, Bright Branch creative director and Doctor Who Unleashed executive producer, says, "The series gives audience access to all areas. Led brilliantly by Stefan Powell, viewers are invited to see what really goes on into the making of Doctor Who. It's been such a privilege to create this show, and we're so grateful to the cast and crew who welcomed us in and allowed us to tell the story behind the drama." Yeah, this is really, really cool. I'm kind of hoping they do a similar, you know how there was, I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but back in the day there was like the David Tennant video diaries. I hope we get another like series of that where, yeah, David Tennant is just sort of let loose with a camcorder on set and behind the scenes, and just him in his trailer. Like, there's really cool stuff from like The End of Time or from The Christmas Invasion, where it's just David Tennant sat in his trailer going like, whoa, this is terrifying. This is, yeah, and you get like David Tennant showing his family his first episode on Christmas Day. That sort of stuff for David coming back would be brilliant, but also I really want to see that from Ncuti, because, yeah, seeing this whole hopefully successful brand new revival of Doctor Who through the eyes of the Doctor would be fascinating. So yeah, watching Ncuti's life sort of, yeah, turn into Doctor Who-ness would be fantastic. Fiona Campbell, youth audience, BBC iPlayer and BBC Three, says, "Doctor Who is a show that needs no introduction. So it goes without saying that BBC Three and iPlayer are thrilled to introduce this incredible new series that invites viewers into the world of Doctor Who, showing them what really goes on." So yeah, there you have it. Doctor Who has got its first official spin-off show, which is really exciting. There are rumours of other spin-off stuff happening, but I can't see that being announced till at least the 60th's done. Also, I have got, like, it's been rumoured for ages that there's going to be like a unit spin-off, and it keeps not being announced despite Twitter going, "Ooh, it's going to leak any day now." So I have no idea whether they're making a unit spin-off, but I think it's worth mentioning in the latest trailer, which you could go and watch my trailer breakdown on this channel if you want. In that trailer, they've got, like, Unit has a new Avengers Tower, massive building. It's literally Avengers Tower, but Doctor Who, which is awesome. They've got that, and that, to me, suggests if they're spending that much money on like making a really cool CGI tower creation and embedding it in the 60th anniversary and having Kate Stewart and Mel and all those other people in like the upcoming era, I reckon there's a solid chance Unit will get its own spin-off very soon. Let me also know what other spin-offs you'd like to see yourselves from Doctor Who, because yeah, there's a whole universe of potential out there. Let me know in the comments. Please do remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.